We've been fine for the most part. Advil, ibuprofen, just been the MV freaking P of this shit, man. I love it. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin, and we will get started with today's episode. 3, 2, and 1. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt. Welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft here on the HRM server. This is the second day of doing double streams rather than just double uploading or double recording, so it's kind of interesting how that works. Yesterday's double stream you guys saw from the earlier episode yesterday on YouTube wise. By the way, also we got people saying hello to Twitch in the chat right now. Obviously it's not normal time, so it's a little bit quieter of a stream, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. We actually just got done with 4 games, technically, of PUBG. I've been playing pub for about 3 hours now, maybe even, okay, probably actually a lot longer than, about 4 hours I think I've been playing pub or so. I played with Vic duos on first person for, we got people still saying hello to YouTube. We'll show them a little bit more love. I was playing duos with Vic, and for like $10 from Dad, at least we'll help their bookstore blocks. I'm not gonna do it! Stop donating, man! It's not gonna stretch. Maybe 500. No, I'm kidding. Please don't. I know Firewall will asking me to do that sort of thing. Played duos with Vic for a long while, and it was absolute trash, just because first person I'm not used to whatsoever. Oh, God! How did the creeper even get up here? This is the cobblestone where Petey once was. This is a remembrance of me. Actually, you know what? I'll make it look nice. Here, it's gonna be the stone brick right there. There you go. That's memory of Petey. Sorry, Matt. Everything's okay. No redstone or anything got broken. You're looking fine. You have actually a lack of TNT, so we gotta get that fixed pretty soon. We're at the space station. Yeah, we're actually in, I didn't even, like, see this done or anything, but we're in this giant cone which screams space station. Not exactly sure if it's like a rocket or something, or like what this is, but it looks really cool. But what I was saying, though, this is the second day that I've, oh yeah, well, we were playing pub for a while, and I streamed a little bit of it before this episode. We got, so after Vic and I had like multiple failures on duos for probably 2.5 hours, no chicken dinners, no real good games. From my end, I played pretty terribly. We hopped on duo, or squads rather, with myself, Ethan Bazinga, Elliot, and Vic, and we went 3 games in a row and almost had 4, and then Vic grenaded me. Team kill that pretty much ended our game, which we would have had, I think, a really good chance of winning considering how everything else played out. So, what we're going to be doing on today's episode of How to Minecraft is paying a little bit of a prank to our pal Vic. I literally told him I was going to prank him in the call. But again, you know, for those who don't watch pub, we were on a 3-game win. We won 3 games in a row, and we almost won 4, and it would have been good. And then Vic grenaded me on a rooftop, you know, because we need a little bit of some revenge here. So I'm thinking that we do a little bit of a prank on Vic. I don't know if it necessarily needs to be a full prank, so I'm thinking it could just be like a little, I guess, design prank for the most part. But he did just build this like giant gold farm, which is really interesting. So what I might do is maybe like put a grenade like on top of it. I said I was gonna blow up his TNT his house and just blow up like 1 floor of it, which we could also do, to be fair, you know, like maybe make some controlled damage, you know, like fake it out like we actually did something wrong. Ooh, this is really cool. Never seen this before. What is, it's like a little underground storage system or something? What is that? I've never seen that area before. Let's take a look. Is that like underneath Vic's, hold on, I thought he had a wooden door. Is that like underneath his enchantment room? No. Oh, how does he get out? Oh, he's got a jump boost. Oh, wait, is it down here? Oh, it's down here. Wait a second. Oh, very cool. Boss sword. Very nice. And then, oh, it's just got like a little armory. Oh, this is cute. I like this a lot. Is this his vault? Your vault needs just a little bit more security, Vic. I'm just gonna be the one to say it right now. So, vault's looking good, but in terms of protection, I would say you need maybe at least like 1 little lock on there or something like that to kind of prevent the access from other people. But aside from that, it looks pretty. Is there a way to go in like the left around here? No, there's nothing here. I feel like there's something here like we're missing. Wait. Nothing? Absolutely nothing. I want him to do something with this sword, or put down 3 swords and make it a. This would be perfect. Okay, this is me trying to play out his series right now. Put 2 more swords in item frames. Set it up to a trap system where it'll tick a certain redstone signal depending on the orientation. Make it a triple lock and make it so pistons come down from here, and you have a little second exit to the left right there. That's what I want. I wish I did that. I did that back in Season 2. Honestly, we need to do some redstone work very, very soon here. But I think the game plan is going to be to grab some clay. What I'm probably going to do is look up pictures of what a grenade on Minecraft would even look like, because I would like to make one look pretty nice. But I think we're going to do a little bit of pixel art or something. I don't know. Because if you guys have any other idea, it's not finished. Rate his vault. The title link says you're still playing PUBG. Oh, crap. I need to change that really fast. Episode, I'm sorry, I have to go to my dashboard and change things really fast. My bad. Episode 62, playing Minecraft, update information, and we are hopefully good now. Okay, everything should be fine. So, yeah, I think, let's go to spawn, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need, what's actually the recipe? I haven't used clay for anything in such a long time. It's been ages. So let me take a look here. Minecraft hardened clay, because do you just use dye around normal clay, or do you have to... Terracotta, stained hardened clay. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, it's called... Wait, terracotta. Is that the remake of it? Oh, it's terracotta. Previously known as hardened clay. Oh, they renamed the thing. Okay. So you smelt it around from there, and then you just take terracotta from clay, and then just put the dye in the middle of it. Okay, it's not too difficult. So I guess what we could do then is grab up some dye over here. Some cactus green. Just made a full stack. It's only 128 bucks, so we're fine. That was almost kind of worrying. What else? Hold on, let me see here. Minecraft... grenade. I just want to get an idea for what it would look like here. This is usually something that I would do a bit off camera. Okay, so I see some 2-dimensional pixel art, which is interesting. If we were to 3-dimensionalize this out, I think it'd be kind of weird. I'm kind of down for a flat pixel art, though, if it would look a little bit nicer. Because I don't think that I can make, like, I don't know. I think I would make the grenade too bulgy or something. So I'm trying to think of, like, I'm looking at some pictures here, and I want to kind of base it off of, like, what I'm seeing. I do really like this idea that I'm looking at from right here. So what are we going to need? We're going to need dye guy. We're going to need gray dye. So we'll get a full stack of that there. We're going to need probably light gray as well, I'd imagine. Ink sac. And then I'm thinking maybe even, yeah, lime green dye to make it a little bit nicer. Maybe even white. Yeah, we'll get some bone meal as well. So we have all that. We're going to need some clay now. Please tell me you can purchase clay. If you can't, please tell me you can. Please. Thank you, God. All right, I was not going to be happy if I had to go all the way over to, what's it called? If I had to go all the way over to the area, or to the Mesa biome, I was going to be kind of upset. So we do have some hardened clay around here. This shouldn't take that much clay to be able to make right now. I do have a lot of stuff that I could probably throw out in my inventory. Actually, how much can I throw out right now? Bones, cobblestone, dirt. Yeah, so we should be good. So let's go and craft up the majority. So we're going to need a lot of lime dye. That's the biggest one from right now. Oh, actually, oh, I forgot. So wait a minute. How dark is cactus green then? If it's like this around here. Oh. That's about the same texture, I would say. I actually kind of like that's pretty similar. It's not like bright for the most part, right? Make it 3D with TNT in the middle as a prank. I think it will look better with wool. Do you think it would look better with wool by chance? Maybe? I don't know. Vote. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do a quick little poll really fast here because I would like to see whether or not it, like, you guys can be the deciding factor, because we could do a little bit of clay, like maybe up on top. I know Lake said hi, by the way, so we'll see that in a little bit here. Wool, clay. Let me go ahead and Granada. There we go. Create the poll and drop that over to our little vote system, which I've got over here. Please tell me it's still going to update. Thank you. Changes and everything. Yeah, it looks like we're good. All right, so guys, I'm going to ask you very quickly to go ahead and drop in straw poll. A lot of people are saying clay and chat for the most part. So it looks like it'll probably be clay that'll be the outcome of that, but let me go ahead and move over to the voting and see. Okay, so clay is, we got a little fan favorite from what we're looking at right now. Let me check the live update of the poll and see what it actually is. Results. So we're looking at a total of, okay, 340 votes for clay, 50 for wool. 88% in favor of clay instead of wool. Yeah, I don't think wool. Yeah, no. Wool. So wool's not getting any love from what it looks like here. Someone said they misclicked when they were voting. Well, let me tell you, I do not think that your click would have even made a difference. You know, people say, yeah, you should vote. You know, I mean, you know, in the long haul, it'll make a difference. In here, it's, yeah, Clay just looks better in general. I guess so. Brandon, what is your hair? I need a haircut. I haven't felt well, man. I had surgery and I was feeling like shit before, so I haven't had a chance to go out and get a haircut. I probably will, like, tomorrow or something. I'm not sure. So we have limestone clay, greenstone clay. I'm wondering the size I'm going to make this thing, though, because it's probably going to be, I want it to be pretty big. I'm going to go home really fast here, clear out my inventory, or at least, no, I'm just going to put down a chest or something. Yeah, hold on a second. So I'm just going to go really quickly out of spawn. I'm going to put down temporary chest, even out of our home, because I need a lot of inventory space to work with this. We will have jump boost, I think, from his beacon. Okay. Looks like, Jen's temporary house didn't really get a lot of love. Kenny did that? Did Kenny do that? Interesting. Okay, so Kenny's a little bit of a savage then in that case. Where's the wood? All right, we're gonna need some a little bit here. I don't want to throw away the, what's it called? I don't want to throw away the, medium backpack because I want to actually keep this rare. By the way, my voice is a little bit sore right now, so I might have a little bit of a hard time talking for that long, but let me go and put away everything that I don't need. Pickaxe, I got to keep this on me right now. I'm not going to let that even go out of my sight for a second, especially our hydrate, you know, the unnamed but still hydrate. We got our arrows, we got our pickaxe here as well. Shovel we can get rid of, chest we can get rid of, medium backpack, bones, chicken, eggs. I think we got everything else. This is all stuff we need, right? And we got a lot of steak on us. All right, a little bit of an overage, but we're good. So let me go ahead and go back to spawn now, pick up a bit more clay, because I'm probably going to want to make this thing pretty big. I do not take originality, by the way, in this. I know it would be better if I made my own design, but I'm not good at pixel art, and I'm also just not good at building, so I'm going to be referencing a little item picture that I saw. It's not actually like a, you know, like someone built this, I'm just ripping it off. It's just a little item, so I'm going to make it kind of similar to that. But let me go ahead and just get a bunch of hardened clay around from here. I could probably just use this for some decoration. I should use hardened clay in my home. I should make a floor, or, yeah, I should make a floor out of, oh, I made way too much of that. I guess we can make the base of it lime green and then make the outline dark green there. So that should be fine. Hardened clay around from there and a little bit more like that. There we go. So we got 3 stacks of this, and then we're going to need some black stained clay. Very nice. So we got that much around there. Light gray around from here. I haven't made an episode. Oh, it looks like crap, doesn't it? What is the... Shoot, I forgot that it looks like crud because of the way that everything is. Is this light gray? Light gray? Oh yeah, it is. So what does gray clay look like? Oh, let me take a look. Does this look a little bit better? I forgot how cruddy this is. Oh no. See, that's not fun. Hardened clay around from here. It just looks so god awful, man. It just doesn't look good. I mean, maybe we could still maybe make a nice texture out of it. We could try. Yeah, I'll get a little bit more clay to make it easier on us. What's our balance sitting at the moment? 273. Yeah, well, we easily have more than enough for everything. So what are the colors we want to use then? I mean, we got the green, we got the lime stains. Yeah, it's looking all fine. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Nah, we don't need any more white. Let's make, what was this color? Gray stain clay? Yeah, let's make it a little bit more gray, I'd say. Use cyan clay. Use cyan. Oh, apparently use quartz? Ooh, quartz ain't a bad idea. Should we just buy a stack for $10,000 for Kex? Lol. Getting ripped off. I know I have like a ton of quartz back at home too. The price you pay for being a lazy ass. People were saying cyan clay though. I'm gonna take a look and see what this looks like here. Craft. Yeah, this looks nice. I mean, I'm trusting my chat right now. There it is. That's the nice stuff right there. So cyan is what we're looking at for the deep. I know it doesn't make sense, and it's 1.8, so by now I think it's gotten fixed or something, right? But it's just interesting how it works. It's really just interesting. So these are the 5 primary colors I think we're going to be using it all, as well as with the quartz. I don't think we're going to need to kill any mobs, so it'll be fine. So we have our 6 primary colors I'm pretty sure that we're going to be needing for this. Now, I could make it... what's it called? I could make it a sphere. What if I like, oh man, I wish I had, what was it called? The factions plugin or whatever that makes it, what is it? The factions plugin that, What's it, like, Schematica or whatever it is? 1.12 fix the colors? Yeah, that's what I remember. What's the Schematica plugin? Or is it something like that, I remember? Something that, like, I know Rob's used it for his cannon. It's where it highlights all the blocks, and you can just build over it with your client side. It's not a hack or anything. What's that called? Schematica? Is it Schematica? Make a sphere and fill it with chickens. My voice is really something right now. I've noticed actually my voice is getting a lot sorer very quickly after the surgery, which is something that I'll probably need to calm down on after the stream. But yeah, Rob has it. Preston uses it constantly. Interesting. Schematic is a mod you can add to your client. Yeah, like, I'm not actually too salty about Vic killing me, although I do think it ruined the streak. But it's, you know, it's like whatever. What sucks though is that, see, Vic got a giant birthday cake right here on his place. So I'm trying to figure out where a good location would be to start this, because I might actually try making it three-dimensional. I'm just wondering how we would, because let me take a look at, let me get the picture up that I'm going to be basing this off of. I'll probably link it just so I don't seem like I'm stealing. It's a little grenade frag off Nova Skin, so I mean, like, you know, is it public? Is it public, you know, public domain? What is it exactly? Let me go ahead and just pull the image up from right here. Thank you. Come on, grenade frag. Oh, you know what? There's a side view of it. I think we're fine. All right, so... Oh, why is it turning? Stop turning. Stop turning. Why are you turning? I just want to see the image, not the... Oh my god. Alright, so that's a little bit annoying. Let me just pull up the image itself, zoom in on Google. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I got a little bit of an idea. So I guess, I mean, we could... Hydrate? Yeah, that'd be a good idea right now, huh? Right as my chat started spamming it, I caught it. Very nice. Chat started spamming as soon as I pulled the bottle up to drink. Very, very good. So where are we thinking to place this thing? That's the question. So we have the casino. Oh, maybe we do it over the casino. I think over the casino would be nice. Yeah, you know what? Over the casino. Because right here, there's too much noise. It just seems like it's out of place. What if we just drop a giant grenade on the casino? Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling that. Because we can either do it flat. You know what we could do? Let's not challenge ourselves too much right now, okay? Let's make a flat grenade. You know, we'll base off the design pretty much what I'm looking at right now. We'll, like, triple the size or whatever. This clay, by the way, is all temporary. I'm going to delete it later. We just don't have any angel blocks in the server because we're not modded. It'd be nice if we did have some, though. So the middle block is right here. So this is where we're going to be doing it. So from what I'm looking at, every pixel is going to be maybe 3 or 4 blocks. Let me actually get an idea for this. So we want dark stain clay right here. So let me actually build up a little bit. How high up do we want to make this thing? That's what I'm wondering. How high up do we want to go with this grenade? Because I'm thinking, I wish I had ender pearls to be able to just tap around. Would be nice. All right, so green stain clay. So this will be 1. Let's go 4 blocks out for every pixel. So every pixel is going to be a 4x4. So it's going to be a pretty big one, I would say, which will be nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I should actually keep a little bit lower. I don't want to lose my ground on the lowest block here. Oh, shoot. Actually, I think I've already done that. Whoops. Let me just make sure that I can actually continue doing this right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go in total. And so that's the size of 2 pixels right there for what I was looking at. That might actually be a little bit too big now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe 3x3 would be a good idea. This might actually... I mean, we could just make it massive. You know, we can just make a really big design. Because it's not the most intricate design from what I'm looking at right here. You think it's too big? That might actually be too big. That's... Yeah, I don't even think we're going to be able... Because what am I looking at right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 14 pixels tall. So 56 blocks high. If we're... 56 isn't that big. What, 2x2 people are saying? Somebody 3x3. Make it massive. Let's just get... What an odd mob cluster. I'm gonna shoot the iron guy. Aw, that was a little bit closer. Iron guy. Shot the enderman. No, we actually shot him. What a weird little cluster of mobs. We had an iron. We had a... Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and give it a try. Perfect size. Yeah, let's just try it. Let's just give it a shot. So we're looking at another 8 wide down from here for the start. So 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can tell you one thing. We did not bring enough clay. We definitely did not bring enough clay for this entire endeavor. So let me go out from here. Again, this is not going to be three-dimensional right now. If we do want to make it three-dimensional or this doesn't look good, then we can just simply remove it and try again. Because we got time. You know, there's no rush. It's not like we're doing an episode for today. Please give me the block back. Oh, no! Did I need that? I don't think I needed it right now. Shit. My bad. I just completely messed up on that. That zombie still wants me dead. It still wants me dead. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Is he just gonna stay there? Oh, that's too funny. That is way too funny. I like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. So I guess we can take a little look from outside, like an outside view, and see how big this is before we continue. Because if only slash jump was the thing. Yeah, like surface or anything like that would be really, really nice. So this would be, yeah, no, this is a good size. Yeah. I mean, this is like the base of it. It'll be a bit bigger. But I think this is a really good size for what we're looking at right now. So we're going to build another, okay, so this one needs to be, all right, so it needs to be right about there, I would say. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be 1 pixel wide over here. It's very interesting because I've never done a stream like this or an episode like this. So I hope you guys are enjoying a bit of a different change of content. We did kind of like just cash out and go hard. For anyone who didn't see the episode, apparently like our gear is God set like end game gear. It's ridiculous. Enlightened 2 and Enlightened 3 on every set is just like, we fought Quiff earlier and just demolished 9 hearts. It was disgustingly unfair. Nice little roll there from acrobatics. Just, it was so, just, I don't know, man. Something about it just made me scream like, okay, this maybe needs to be nerfed a little bit, but it was still really funny, I would say. So let me go ahead and drop this one around here. Yeah, we got enough blocks to be able to do some stuff. So we can just take a look at how big it is right now and then go back for more because we're going to need, not necessarily a lot of the clay I'm using right now. Can you show us a picture? You guys will see. You guys will see. Not 1 month, you remember. I'm just confused. Thank you very much for the tier 3. Hey, they fixed it. Tier 3 for 3 months. Much love. Really blank share, but I've been full screening your streams. But happy 3 months, 3 tier. Happy to spend it with you. Can't wait for 6 months. The Mob Squad. Much love. I appreciate you very much. So the limestone clay will be going in right here. Let's take a look at how the limestone clay looks in combination with it. Because we could do a little bit of wool as well. I just want to see like how the contrast looks, how big this thing is. Because, yeah, let's just put down a little bit of limestone clay before we wind up falling down and taking a look at the size. Because I like how big it's turning out to be. This is going to be a pretty massive project, which is nice. If we were to do it in third or, you know, three-dimensional, I think it probably would look better. But that requires more skill than I have, and I don't think it would be as big, you know, because doing this three-dimensional would be way too much time, way too much commentary energy that I don't have right now. So let's continue to do, yeah, okay, this is looking pretty nice from right now. I think I've got enough blocks to be able to stretch this. Please tell me I do. Actually, I don't know if I do. No, we do. Okay, we're fine. At least I believe. How many did I just take right there? A little bit more than 32. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I lost count. I'm just trying to pretend that I actually know things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why am I counting this? It doesn't even matter. It's just pixels, man. We can just multiply it by 4 and we'd have a number right there. Alright, so going around... I'm actually curious. You guys can tell me. How does the... I mean, I guess I kind of understand from looking at it, like, longer than a couple seconds. So the gold farm that Vic has works where it just, like, pigmen just fall out and just go into the hoppers? So he's got chest item sorter next to it. I'd imagine that's what it is, unless it's for a farm or something? How does that work? Does it just, like, spawn pigmen when he's near? Does he need to be in a certain area? Or just with the chunk loaded? Because I think right now, I might be doing him a favor, it looks like. I'm not sure. Can I survive with this? Ooh, I don't have feather falling. Might not survive this fall. Actually, I think I will be able to. Thimble. God, I suck at that, man. Fudge sakes, why do I suck at thimbling all of a sudden? You know what? I used to play the game mode. We need to get this fixed, but then again, there's a lot of things that need to get fixed. So we can fix this when we come back from a shop. I used to play the game mode on, what was it called? What was the server called? It wasn't CubeCraft. It was... Who remembers the server that I think... Did Captain Sparkles own it or something? Chunk-load like a spawner, I believe, so it's working right now. What was the game, or the server called that had Thimble, where you fell from the top, like, took multiple turns, and it would make the, oh, the chunk! There it is. Use/nuke. Yeah, we don't have slash nuke. It'd be nice if we did. It was called a chunk. That's what it was. I used to play that shit all the time, and I was so good at it. I mean, then again, you know, I say that, and I'm completely ass right now, but we can pretend that I've lost all my skill to PUBG or something, right? You know, it's easy enough to say. I do have to go back and repair that, but I'll probably repair it when I'm done. So we're looking for, okay, so we need to use all of our lime dye right now. So we'll just go ahead and drop that in there and get as much of a rotation as we can. Okay, so 4 stacks of blocks. Nice. That actually just ruined that. Oh, hold up. And there we go. All right, so a little bit more from there and a little bit more from there. So how much have we done? We've done quite a minimum, I would say. So we still have maybe like 4 times that amount to go until we're completely over everything. So we can get a bit more cactus green done out as well. 8 more there, another 8. And oh man, building up's gonna be a problem as well too. You know what? This would be such a, this is where I would need my backpack. And this is why I'm kind of angry that it doesn't exist right now. This is exactly where a backpack would come in such handy. It's like, just so good. Because I'm thinking to myself, you know, what would a backpack be good for? This is exactly what a backpack would be good for right now. Building a grenade pixel art. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright. Hardened clay. So we can go ahead and toss that out. It's an uneven number right now. What are we looking for? 2 more hardened clay. There we go. And we'll get a little bit more dye from you. So looking for a little more. Yeah, we pretty much need like a plethora of lime dye right now. Can I toss that? Yes, I can. So we got that right from there. I don't think I need any more of these ink sacks. The feathers too, like, not really needing. You know, we kind of already had a feather. I think I bought way too much dye. Yeah, I actually did. I should have bought more clay. The dye is like infinite. We're fine on that. Quiz on again. What is with people joining such like so late? Do they know that I'm streaming? Or do they always hop on this late? That's weird. Not sure what they're up to. Wonder what they're up to. Yeah, we've got enough for... Actually, let's go ahead and toss out. I know I'm buying so many things that I don't ultimately need, which is okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We do still have the... what's it called? The cyan dye around from there. But this should complete full circle. I'm feeling like this is going to be all that we need for the green side of things, which will be nice. Yeah, what do we have? Like, we got a good amount of stack. Like, we're fine. We're fine, right? Light gray stain, clay. We could use this. Yeah, we could use the white to build up. Get back up there. Get closer to the clay. We'll place faster. That's probably true. Actually, I mean, that would be true. Maybe farther away would actually. You're building a nade. Get it? Get the joke pun? You're building a nade. No, I don't actually get the pun. Am I missing something that's a bit obvious right now? Might have to throw out the salt or the screaming video or whatever. Ask whether you can borrow the jump boots till you're done with the grenade. The jump boots I don't think will be enough to get back up there. That's the problem. It's like, after this, it's just going to be way too high of a mark, so I'm not sure if it'll even be worth the idea. I don't know. I just don't really think it's like, I guess I don't know. I'd rather just keep what we have, because we could have used the beacons, but we're a bit too far out. How does that look from a distance? Oh, yeah. This is going to be sick. All right. So it's still going to be 1 block wider. Yeah, this is looking okay. I mean, it's not going to be the most extravagant thing in the world. We could even, after we build it, triple layer to make it a bit more 3-dimensional. Like, what I might want to do, depending on how easy this is kind of do a thing like Jen did earlier. Grenade equals nade shot. Oh, well, that's not... I mean, that's what came to mind, but I was like, is that the joke? You're building a nade. I mean, yeah, it's a grenade. Nade shot. Didn't think that there was a pun in there. Man, I guess there was, though. $5 from Sal Calis with, are you going to build a sun on the server? You said you wanted to do that. Oh, yeah, actually, it would have been on a... Building a giant sun. See, I feel like a sun would be one of the late game ideas. Because I would love to build a sun if it was, like, made out of nothing but gold blocks. How many... I mean... We can't see the moon from here, but the amount of gold blocks that you would need for that would be disgusting. It'd be really cool, though. Use ladders. Actually... Ladders wouldn't be a bad idea if we have to climb up, but we should be able to get a majority of it done right now. But what I was saying, though, is if this is a bit too basic to build, we could, like, multi-layer it, make it a bit fatter, like Jenkees did with his steakhouse that he has out near spawn, because that was a very simple solution to making it look a lot nicer, I would say. So let me go ahead. We also have a little bit of a shimmer and shine that we have to do in the middle of the grain that we'll need to work on, too. And I don't want to make that look too ugly. Does the gray... So this is the gray. What does this look like? Brown. Ugh, I don't really think I'd even use the, yeah, praise the sun. Sun will be lame, though. I'm not sure what I would even make it look like. That's the thing. Like, it's a good idea. I guess it's like an innocent idea, but I'm not sure, like, what the... I don't know. I just don't really know if I can make a sun look good. The moon looks good because of sandstone. I think sandstone's an awesome building block, and I'm kind of upset I haven't really built with it this season. I never really built with sandstone. I appreciate builds that are with sandstone. I just don't build enough with it. So this right here is 4 pixels tall, so we're gonna need to go up 1, 2. So this is 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Damn it. 13, 14, 15, and 16 around from there. There we go. Ooh, perfect little 64. I guess we didn't really even need to... Man, I need featherfall. I'm gonna die. Do it. I guarantee you I'm gonna die while building this right now. That's gonna suck. I need to be careful of my health right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to build as fast as I can to make sure there's not too much like tedious building during this, but I guess it's like the whole point of this entire thing. I must say, you know, playing pub with Vic and the guys definitely does give you content in different ways. Hey, you know what? You know what's funny? This is funny. Please outline the entire thing with black. Could also... Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. That might make it look really nice. Oh, if we were gonna do it, we need to do that soon. That's really not a bad idea. What's the closest clay that looks black? Let me take a look here. Hold on. Terracotta Minecraft. Let me take a little look at this. Because if we're looking... Hold on. Glazed terracotta, terracotta... What would be the closest one to black? Black terracotta... I mean, that doesn't actually look like black, does it? Hold on. Because I think it looks a bit more brown than it does. Because this is black stained clay, but it doesn't fully look like it. Coal? Coal's too much, though. That's the problem. We don't have enough coal. We would need so much coal to outline if we wanted to. And we wouldn't be able to, like, stack it up, I guess. Maybe we could buy wool, and we could do wool. Black wool. Yeah, I think we'll have to do wool for it, probably. Do 1 thin layer of black. That'll make it look way too weird, I think. Just adding, like, a little drop shadow. I'm not really down for that idea, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we could do a little bit of some black wool around the edges. We should probably maybe even do that now, thinking about it. Because we're gonna do that, having to edge this whole thing while it's already... No, actually, it won't be the worst idea. I mean, it's like, we've already done the corners, so we'll be okay. So from what I want to look like, let me go ahead and zoom back into the idea here. So the little shimmer that I was looking at was this thing right here. So we're going with, I mean, we want quartz for this, right? A little bit of quartz by chance, I would say. Because the pixels, from what I'm looking at right here... Was that perfect? Hold on. Was that actually perfect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it! There's 1 underneath right there. Hold on. So we got, this is 8 blocks, right here? What I'm looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. We did lose a little bit of, oh shoot, I just lost one of the blocks of quartz that I might actually need some. I might actually need that if I'm gonna be honest. So this might not look good because there's a lot of like, there's a little bit of gradient on the actual image of what I'm looking at right here. So this might not look very pretty. This might actually not look that good. Actually, it probably will, because if I'm thinking about it correctly, we're not going to be using white for anything above. So the white will probably just be the shimmer around from here. What's up, Choco? What's up, man? Yo, Choco, you want to drop in the Discord for a little bit and hang, or are you busy? We were playing pub earlier. I was thinking about you, man. I was thinking about the duos that I missed. Thinking, you know what, Choco? If I was playing duos with Choco right now, I'd be winning every game. We should chill in the Discord and have a little bit of fun, man. Yeah, shit, I really just, like, I did need that 1 quartz block. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, that's fine. We can just go ahead and limestone clay up the whole place. Please don't die. God, it hurts, man. Definitely hurts my soul a little bit right here. I can do a quick chat? Yeah, sure, man. Start with the Discord and have a little bit of fun. I can explain, in very interesting fashion what I'm in the middle of doing, because it probably looks very confusing. Here, let me drop in streaming. Have a little bit of a join from the bro himself. What's up, my man? Let me turn you up real fast. User volume, there we go. What's up, bro?
You recording?
I'm in the middle of streaming now. Recording for an episode, yeah. Ooh, ASMR, let's go.
I have to go to the good mic.
There we go, there it is.
So, currently, I've made some villagers. Vanilla. Okay. That was really hard.
I believe you.
But yeah, so we're on our way now. We're on our way to getting some stuff done.
How much progress would you say you've made, like, kind of getting back up to everyone else's level for the most part?
Gee, I don't know. It depends. Because people seem to be all over the place, and there's like a lot of random things that are kind of goofed up, but should be fine. I don't know.
Do the custom enchants kind of like make your
I'm
head hurt a little bit?
not even. Well, I don't. The custom enchants or whatever, I can buy them, right?
Yeah, you can buy them. For a
So
pretty
the question is how I want to do economy. I've been looking into it, and I came to a very spooky conclusion.
That being?
Check in with me in about a week. I'll either be the richest person on the server, or I will be sad.
I mean, have you heard the recent hack that people have been using to get rich, including myself?
A hack?
Well, I mean, I like to call it a hack. It's some people say it's intentional. People on the server just weren't aware that it was a thing. So, would you like to be enlightened on it? Huh?
I probably won't use it if it seems exploity, but what is it?
Well, it's not fully exploity. It's so there's a custom enchant called telepathy. It was the only thing that it does is make items that you mine go directly into your inventory. So like they don't pop. It's not magnetic or anything. It's just once you mine it, it just appears in your inventory.
Okay.
And it was for about $500,000, and everybody was saying like, this is a really terrible thing. I would never buy this. It seems like crap. Until Speedy Inside found out that apparently, did I do this wrong actually? Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't think that I did. I think I'm still good. I need to make sure my dimensions aren't wrong in this, otherwise I'm going to be very, very upset after this is done. But apparently, what happens with it is telepathy gives you a 100% chance to get all 4 diamonds off of Fortune. So people have been using Silk Touch strategies with Super Breaker to get a bunch of ores and then getting guaranteed 4 diamonds per ore, basically making every Minecraft diamond ore $5,000.
No, I would do something much better than that. That's
well, the other thing I've heard in combination is there's another enchant that breaks a 3x3 block, like a cube in front of you. Combining that with, Silk Touching that and then using telepathy apparently generates even more money than that, so...
I mean, is any of this repeatable, or do you have to keep on finding new diamond ore?
No, you have to keep finding new diamond ore. I think it's a turn off for you, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because I figure if I want to have the wealth coming in. If I'm going to take the time to do it, I might as well make sure I have an infinite amount,
Gotcha,
rather than me having to go out and try hard. I'd just rather passively become rich. But we'll see.
I guess that makes sense. You see, Vic just got a gold farm going. I'm not sure exactly how reliable that's going to be in terms of money, but I mean, gold's worth a decent amount. I think it's like 16,000 a stack or something like that.
That's not bad at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of been playing around with a couple of ideas. I'm not entirely sure. I'm still not convinced that the server works in vanilla mechanics, and that kind of concerns me because the entity counts. I don't think
it does either, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it seems like all the entity counts are much lower than they should be. Yeah, we'd have to see.
So that's 4 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But I'd probably poke around. But either way, there's only like 2 things I can think of where I could probably actively circumvent mob entity issues. But either way, that telepathy thing is a good thing to know. I guess then I'll be able to keep track of my progress versus other people. We'll see. I'll have to wait until about... Yeah, I'll have to wait about a week or so until I have a good idea of what's going on with that. Yeah. I haven't started my money-making project yet, unfortunately. So it's going to take a little bit.
I mean, whenever you do, trust me, there is a plethora of custom enchants that you're just going to want to get your hands over. It's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm just... It's going to be interesting. I don't know, because I'm kind of on the fence about how I'm going to approach the whole series. Because on one hand, I feel like it doesn't really make sense for me to try to grind super hard, but I don't know. I don't know how long the series is going to last. So I'm kind of like questioning like what I should be doing, how much time I should be putting into the series.
I mean, I think with all the updates, it easily has another month and a half in it, 2 months, I would say. Like, you know, just being reasonable. I would say it seems like a pretty decent, like, time frame. Because I personally, like, I've never been a part of an HRM, like, or an HCM, because we haven't had one like this, where it's actively updating and starting to get actively updated halfway through the series lifespan. Like, it's kind of weird, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I do like the fact that there are events. That is one thing that I really do enjoy.
You weren't a part of the last event, though. The
Golf with Friends.
Yeah, the Golf with Friends one. I did terrible on that, to be honest. And maybe it wasn't the best idea of an event, but it was still, you know, it was still kind of fun, I would say.
Yeah, I've been. I have a lot of catch up to do, and I figure I'm gonna see if it's worth doing catch up. I have to do a couple of things of testing on the server before I feel like I can for sure do things. There are a lot of really bizarre things on the server though in terms of behavior that I've noticed, and it's making me concerned because I don't know what things are changed, what things are not. And like we discovered the other day that someone like the server had mob griefing off or on rather, and then that causes villagers not to breed.
Wait,
and
what?
so I was kind of it's because they can't pick up crops is the thing.
When mob griefing is on?
Or mob griefing is off, sorry. When mob griefing is off. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, that seems natural. Why would it not?
Yeah, yeah. So whenever it's off, or whenever it's on, then they can't... Whenever they can no longer grief, then it becomes a problem.
Gotcha.
So you need them to be able to have the griefing thing on, but then the creepers are causing issues or whatever. So there were a couple of things that I need to sort out and figure out before I kind of embark on my quest. I mean, and the admins also messed up a lot of stuff.
Like? I mean, aside from backpacks, we won't talk about backpacks.
No, they didn't actually mess anything up. They were just kind of having fun. They have loaded in and caused some interesting things to go down.
Yeah, they're definitely the kind to do that from what I've been firsthand of. It's actually looking nicely.
I was haunted by a ghost of carrots. It was weird.
Do you think if you hopped on the server, you could possibly help me out a little bit with this?
I will caution you. The last time I went onto the server caused a lot of weirdness. I signed off straight away because there is stuff that I'm pretty sure I have to share with my audience. Because
you don't want to say on here quite yet.
Well, if it happens again, I just have to move really quickly. Is the thing.
This sounds like a troll pack problem or like a modded series problem, from what I'm gathering. Like you're in a corrupted chunk or something. Is it anything like that?
No, there's some silliness that's going on with where I left off my last episode.
Gotcha.
Some modifications were made to my area, which has led to some interesting issues.
Interesting. Literally interesting. Okay. Are you good?
No, it's more or less fixed. Yeah, let me just make sure that this is okay. Yep, I'm good. What do you need?
So what I was wondering is if I could pay you money and then you transport items from the shop to me if I tell you what to purchase. Because at the moment,
sweetie, I have you. What do you need? I'm here in the spawn.
I'm gonna need 2 stacks of quartz. I know it's a ripoff. I know, but I'm an idiot. So you're gonna have to tell me the price and I'll pay you gently.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, how much is that going to cost me?
It's going to cost you your love.
Oh, son of a bitch. A little bit short on that one. Can I just give you cash?
No.
Shit. Well, I'm fresh out of that, darling.
Honey, this is just like you just have to give more love.
How much does quartz cost? You're making me look through my chat right now to see how much it costs.
It's 9,600 a stack.
All right. Pay Choco 20,000. I'll let you keep a little bit of a helper tip, okay? 2 stacks of quartz blocks, please.
I worry about you sometimes.
I'm also gonna need about here. I think I should be able to pay you about $5,000. So I'm gonna need. Oh, whoops. Actually, hold on. Pay Choco. There we go. So I'm gonna need in total a lot of.
Okay.
A lot of cyan hardened clay.
I'm going to need a lot of is not a
cyan hardened clay. So I need you to make a lot of cyan, or buy a lot of hardened clay and buy like maybe 2 stacks of cyan dye.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need
Two
a
stacks of
good
cyan
amount of that stuff.
dye.
I think
Some
I'm good on...
clay.
This is not the
Well,
only
two
thing I'll
stacks of-
need from me, by the way.
So you need 2 stacks of cyan clay?
No. Just, I was saying 2 stacks of cyan, but as much hardened clay as you could... Or as much cyan hardened clay as you can fit into your inventory, pretty much.
As much?
It's kind of a hassle. I understand that, Choco. Don't make me feel bad.
Of how many you need. Like, give me...
Maybe 12 stacks?
Holy fudge, of each?
Well, no, just of cyan hardened clay. That's the only hardened clay I need right now. 2 stacks of quartz and 12 stacks of cyan hardened clay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need 1 extra quartz block as well.
One? Specifically 1?
A block fell and I lost my whole tempo of 64.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm sorry, okay? Thank you very much for Xmas Ants for reminding me of the 1 block that I missed out of that. My bad, okay? I'm sorry, Choco.
Wait, how do I even make cyan clay?
You just take hardened clay and just make it like glass.
What?
It's just like normal glass.
I cook it?
No, you can buy the hardened clay from spawn. And
right,
then just,
and then I have the cyan dye.
And then just treat it like glass. Put the hardened clay around the cyan dye.
And I reversed it. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you require 12 stacks of this nonsense?
12 stacks of the cyan, and then 2 stacks and 1 of quartz, please. Thank you.
Yes, dear.
Thank you very much, Choco. Listen, my stream appreciates you. I appreciate you. It's just for the sake of the fact that I'm kind of up at Y level 118, and slash surface is a command that I wish we had.
You're being really stingy with your love, and I don't know. I thought...
We need a petition to get more commands added to the server. I need slash surface, like, ASAP. I'm not even trying to be too whiny. I just really need it. Alright, so that's good around from there. So that's going to be 1... So
hey, chat, can we get an, drop an F to pay respects for the love that we used to have?
There we go. Okay, so that's looking good. Alright. So we'll get 8 around from here. There we go. Yeah, that's pay respects. I can drop that in Minecraft chat as well. Are you telling me you don't have enough love right now?
I feel like you've changed, man. We're just not as close as we once used to be.
It's all the time I've spent on pub. I'm sorry, Choco.
Alright, how do I TPA you? Is this how this works?
Yeah, just TPA to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we're on a 1 by, well, I mean, we're on a 1 block wide, thick spot
please.
right now, so.
Please, I risk my life daily, please. Oh, God!
Sit.
Okay.
Alright. I warned you, that's all I'm saying.
I didn't know you were going to accept right then and there. Alright, here is that. Here is that. Here is that.
Thank you.
And here are
Do I
those.
have enough inventory space for this? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Wait, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, good. Ugh. There we go. And combine that up right there. Okay, cool. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, like, do you know what I'm in the middle of doing right now? Would you like a little bit of backstory?
Let me treat you to dinner, and then you can go ahead.
How did that just happen? How did that just happen? What?
Go ahead, lay it on me.
I'm beyond confused right now, so I'm not even gonna ask. So, I was playing pub with Vic, Elliot, and Ethan, and we got 3 chicken dinners in a row on squads. 3 of them. We were on a 4th game.
Okay.
4th game, alright, I think there were about 40 people left. We were in a farm area right by bridge near military, you know that area?
Mm-hmm.
So we were there, and there were... Oh, Choco, you're gonna need to... Uh-oh. Oh, no. I need to... Okay, you're gonna have to get up with me, okay? Here. Get up. Alright, there we go. Get up, move back, move. There you go. Alright. Get up on there. Alright. There we go, thank you. And then... I got to squeeze out of... Oh, actually, yay, we recovered. Hey, it didn't turn out too bad. Okay, now I gotta elevate you fully. So let me do this here. There you go. I'm good at following orders. I thought you had lost the ability to. There you go. There you go. We'll
hey.
this out.
Hey.
What? Hey.
Hey.
So we were in the middle of playing pub, and we were on our 4th game. I think there was like 4 people, or 40 people alive. So we were doing pretty well. And there were 2 people on a rooftop, 3rd-story rooftop. So I said to Vic and Ethan, because I think Elliot had died, I was like, okay, I'm going to sneak around and wait until you guys down one of the 2. And then once you do that, I'm going to run up and just SMG the other one. Like, I'm going to go on a sneak attack, right, to kind of speed it up. So they down 1. So, of course, it's like, okay, run in, you're good. So I run up the stories, you know, up to the 3rd floor. And I guess, like, right before I'm about to run in, so, like, right when I enter the building, 1st floor, Vic's like, I'm going to grenade up top, so be careful. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I wait for 1 grenade to explode, and then I run out, and I'm about to SMG this guy. Vic, without
Oh, did you listen to some Bruno Mars? Is that what happened here?
He threw not only 1 grenade, but 2 and 3. So I got team killed by a grenade right in front of the enemy's face, and then he killed me. And then Vic also died by that same guy that I would have killed. And that ruined our streak. So, in turn, I told him I was going to blow up his house, but then thought how tasteless that would be. So I'm in the middle of pranking him on the server with a grenade pixel art above his casino.
If you don't make at least 2 Bruno Mars references, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
We're going to hold off on that for a little while. Just because.
Oh, come on. It's perfect. I catch a grenade for you.
I don't want it to get stuck in my head, Choco. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. I just gotta make sure I've got enough. I might have asked maybe a little bit too much of the clay from here. So basically, this isn't my design. It's a little item that's been on Nova Skin. So I'm just kind of like mirroring that in a large form. Putting it out there that I'm not a very good pixel artist. So it's like, guys, this ain't me. This ain't my work.
Right. Oh, by the way, Petey.
Huh?
Petey, you owe me your love.
How so?
Because I ain't accepting that payment. Got you.
Come on, man.
Noodles.
Don't ask. Did he? He left. He left the disc. I was having such a good conversation. Then he goes and does that to me. In terms of, oh my god, I hate this guy. Can we pay offline? Pay Choco the Chocobo $25,000. God damn it. All right, fine. So we gotta deal with. God damn it, man. Alright, you know what? I'm going to use black sand clay, I think, because I think brown would be a nice little touch. We can keep it all standard color, but I think having a little bit of brown would be good. I don't actually even know if this looks good right now. I hope to God that it does. So we need brown to be 4 pixels out here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. So that's going to be fine. I think the brown should look okay. I think it's the pin is what we're making right now from what I could see. So that should look...
360 no-scope, easy wreck.
I wish I could 360.
Much love. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe.
We're on Twitch, Choco. Well, I guess it's YouTube later, so I guess he's looking out for hindsight later on. What a good guy, right? Alright, anyways. So I don't know how this looks from the outside. I hope it looks good. If this looks like ass, then, I mean, we can get the biggest F to pair specs the entire time around, but there's 2 huge AF holes in it, by the way. Yeah, I know. That's part of the pin design, because you have to actually hook it underneath. It's like the overpin, right? It's not a solid object. So those are intentional. It's intentional. We're keeping it like that. I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to add some dimension. I really do like his design, though, so it feels good copying. So we have a total of, I think I've only put down 2. Yeah, I've only put down 2 right now, so it's going to be still 2 more out from this direction here. So far, have not accidentally fallen off of it, which is very nice. I'm looking forward to, you know, hopefully never doing that. I still need to get the episode out for today, like right now as I'm streaming this. Because that needs to be done. Is this, okay, so it's only 1 more pixel up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the top of the grenade. Hopefully this will mean that I won't die. But it's looking like, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pixels wide. So this is currently 2 right now. So 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ooh, we're right on the edge of this one, so we gotta be a little bit more cautious. The 2, 3, and 4 around here. I hope to God this looks good, chat. And then we have to, you know, obviously put the black border around, since that was a really good idea. I really like the idea of putting a black border around this thing, making it look a little bit more animated, I suppose. When you realize next time Choco logs in, he's gonna suffocate to death. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Choco might die on login. Yeah, that's good. Really looking forward to that. Shoot. Maybe we could spray some water around for him, but I think the pixel art from what I'm looking at is actually done. So I think we're good to drop off. Use glass for the holes. Ooh, not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. If he quick spawns, yeah, we could. Yeah, we could actually do that, huh? I would like to, yeah, glass would look sick. Maybe like a little bit of black stained glass. Yeah, that might look really nice. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to spawn right now, okay? First things first, we're gonna get a lot of black wool, so we're gonna need to completely outline this thing if we do want to go around that idea. Glass might make it look weird, though, if we do black wool, though. That's the thing. Thank you very much, Choco, for the effort. I realized that I asked too much of you. My apologies. You can buy wool from here, right? Dye guy. Please tell me you can. You can? Builder? Wool. Yes, you can. Very nice. Alright, so let's get... Probably way too much. Yeah, it's a bit too much, I would say. Dye guy, ink sac. There we go. So we can... I think we actually need 3. There we go. Cool. Hopefully the wool will look nice and not even, like... Because I think the wool might look a little weird if this doesn't, like, execute well. Wait a minute. I forgot that you don't make wool like... Oh, right. I forgot about that. You don't do it like glass, you just do it like this when you're combining it. Right, I haven't actually made wool with dyes in a while, so I forgot that's how it works. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I guess that saves us... I think it's actually just more expensive in general, but that should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm probably going to have way too much wool left over. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we'll craft up a little bit more from there. Please look good. Please look good. Please look good. It's all I'm asking. I hope this thing looks good. And if it looks like crud, we can maybe change up a few of it. There was some pixels that were changed up like a touch, so that might look a little weird. We could always alter it a little bit later if we need to. But let's go take a look, see what it looks like. Oh, glass. We need to go and sell it back. I don't think that there's a price on the blocks that we've made. I don't think you can... Is there a price for this? Yeah, no, Science and Clay doesn't have a price. It's unfortunate. I wish it did. I wish, like, we had so much more of a library of values. Maybe I could actually, like, make... Because we can... I could make something up and then maybe get added to the server like that. Because we're taking more suggestions now, so maybe it would work that way. I'm not sure. But, let me go over to build here and get some glass. Maybe... What kind of glass are we looking for? Black glass? Yeah. I think it might look... Yeah, like, might look nice. Or maybe we could change it up to, even whites, possibly? Could do whites. Let's do... Because it's only going to be, yeah, because it's 16... Yeah, it's only 16 for each, so we can get 1 stack of each, and that'll be enough. Yeah, we'll be okay with just doing this amount of glass here. So ink sac around from there. That's some black glass, and then this is... Wait. What have I done? I'm trying to create the ultimate dye. Alright, we have, white and black. There we go, cool. Let's see how it looks and hope that we're all good. It'd be nice. First time joining the stream, but can't sponsor or donate, in Tunisia. I don't actually know what country or province that is. I love you. Hope you read this. Nadako123, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you no matter what. Don't need to worry about sponsoring or donating. Like, you're good. I hear the sponsor from YouTube. I see that. But no, it's subscribing on here. But don't worry about it. You're fine. I'm nervous. I am nervous. I don't know how I would have messed this up, and it better look like an ice grenade. Please look good. Please. Oh, God. We got... Oh, we're going to get there even fast. I'm going to find out the truth even faster. Bless ups in chat right now. Please tell me it looks good. My FOV is so high, I'm going to wind up seeing it if I want to or not. Please look good. Let me get on top of here. We got to see it from this direction, right? We got to see it from the view. Does it look good? Hey, that actually... Yeah. Hey. That looks awesome. I actually really like how it looks. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't... Did the beacon really end right there? Am I going to have to get... Oh, my God, guys. What have we done? We need to get out this way. Please do not leave. It's all... Oh, my God. Please don't leave. Thank you. Leave. Thank you. Yo, A+ to me for not listening to the chat and making a lower or a smaller size than we were going to. That looks so cool, man. I like that a lot. Although I think we, Oh, you know what? Actually, did we mess up on the... Yeah, we did. That's not supposed to be, Oh, I think it still looks good, though. Green apple. Looks like an apple. It's an apple. Shut up, okay? Please. Thank you. Ruin my dreams. What kind of apple has a pin that you pull? Okay, come on. I guess the shine makes it look a little bit like an apple, maybe. I think it's this layer of pixels actually... Did I make it too big? No, I didn't, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the hell did I mess up on? Oh, this is actually one too high on the pixel art. Okay. That's fine. It looks fine. Yeah, a little bit of a characteristic. I think it might look a little bit better if we did it a different way, but I think it looks pretty alright. So, we have a bunch of black wool. We're going to outline this sucker. We'll do a little bit of glass in those 2 holes there, which I think will make it look really nice. So let's go and get some stained clay. We're going to have to use, yeah, we've got a lot of lime stained clay. It's mostly going to be getting rid of the wool, or the excess here. That's going to be the most annoying thing. So the problem with building in Minecraft, man, is getting rid of the excess. Always the issue. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Perfect. And we're just going to outline this in black, and hopefully that'll make it look a little bit better. Because it doesn't look nice, but it's kind of like, I don't know, outlines, especially on something that looks so cartoonish, would look really cool. And I also like the fact that it's directly in the middle of the casino. Thankfully enough, there is a middle of this thing, and, you know, we decided to build it right here. But I think it was a good idea. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. Pen, pineapple, apple with a pin. Pen, pin, apple. It's a pin apple. Got it. A radioactive apple has one, right? Where's the reference to radioactive apple? Is that a reference to something? I imagine it would be. I'm probably missing whatever video game reference or whatever the reference is. Is that what Imagine Dragons only eat? Radioactive apples? I'm gonna shut up now. So this is 4 blocks around from here. I say we just outline the whole thing, because honestly, having to get back up, like, after doing this would just be way too annoying. So let's just go ahead and, alright, so we're gonna need to break this here. I should have invested in shears before.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Yeah, it might have been a good idea.
Okay.
Don't forget to leave a sign saying as a reminder of what happened today. Oh, Vic knows. No. I told him, Vic, like, he's gonna understand in a second. It's gonna... I really hope he does... I hope he gets a kick out of it. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't. It's gotta be like... You know what? If he doesn't get a kick out of it, he's recording while tired. That's 100% gonna be it right there. iPad Air uses Apple Pen. Fun. That's funny. Yeah. Alright. So hopefully this will look, okay. This is the hardest part right here, is having to go the underneath portion, and then from this point on in a second, it's gonna be very easy to do the rest of the wool. Yeah, it's just like this little close-up part here, and then getting rid of... It's like breaking these few blocks here is just so annoying. And I don't know why the most tedious things in the world. The smallest little things are the most annoying. I guess because they're tedious. That's probably exactly why. Hopefully we have enough black wool to do this. It should be okay. I'm just hoping the black wool... I mean, that's the thing about it being, like, you know, mostly flat black, is you won't really be able to tell that it's, you know, like, oh, that's wool, not clay. So it shouldn't be... I don't know. I'm just hoping it doesn't stand out as much, right? Like, ooh, the wool looks weird surrounding clay. I think it should be fine for the most part. It's actually getting kind of hot in my room. I need to turn the air conditioning on. You know what? The only thing that I missed, for those that have been around for a little while, if you remember when I was living in my apartments in Santa Monica, the only thing I missed from that apartment was the Nest thermostat and my Alexa, Amazon Alexa, where I can just tell it to turn the thermostat, like, hey Alexa, turn the thermostat to, you know, 75 degrees cool or something, and it would do that for me. I know it's like a huge, you know, like, wow, what a luxury, but what I'm talking about is in the middle of creating content, it's very convenient to not have to get up from your chair and go out into the living room and, you know, waste that time doing that. That's just what I'm saying. It's the only thing that I missed. I mean, I could install it, but I have to talk to my landlord being like, am I okay to do this? It might actually be worth it though, if I'm gonna be honest, but, so let me go ahead and, I think we're gonna go with, let's just take a look and see how it looks here. White stained glass. We're not gonna be able to view it from a distance. That's the only problem. Does that look weird? I feel like black stained glass might look nicer. Yeah, we've got a little bit of spare time here, so we can break this and give it one more shot. Should I use coal blocks? How expensive would that be? Because coal blocks aren't worth much, but that would be just like... that would be expensive. Easily very expensive. I could not afford that much. I mean, maybe with the one... Maybe, you know what? That's where the 1.5 million should have gone. Yeah, black glass, definitely, for sure. Please do not fall. Why would I not just stack? Why would I not just place a black wool or something around here to make it safer? Please. Hey Pete, I'm a new subscriber and I love your videos. Great clips, thank you, man. I'm not sure if there's a couple of people that I haven't shouted out. If you were one of them that I have not yet shouted out, I appreciate you very much. Yeah, the black glass will look nice. We gotta get rid of all this right here. Please do not fall. Please do not fall. If I fall right now, I'm gonna be easily triggered. Please don't. Okay. Make sure I remove every bit of wool that I come up from. Thank you. Please. Yes and please. Thank you. Okay, we good? We good? We good? Alright, 3 up from there. Replace these 2. Okay, we're good. Do not break the block that I'm underneath right now. That would be devastating. Alright, we're fine. Okay, little staircase up so we can get rid of these 2 here. Think we're good. Alright, and then we're gonna obviously have to go back down to get the wraparound, but it's just like for the time being, I'd rather not do that because, you know, well, I guess it wouldn't really matter because we're gonna need to go back up anyway. I'm just saying that I would prefer it not to be the case. But I think this pixel art, considering the color palette that it has, is probably gonna look better during nighttime anyway. So it might be... Let's be honest. Today's day and age of, you know, Minecraft players, gamers, etc., you really should have the option to sleep through the day in Minecraft, right? Like, if you're up all night building blocks and everything like that, you know, you're doing your thing on this game, you really should have the ability to sleep through the day. Because that's just realistic, right? You know, going to bed at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. when the sun rises, you know, if you're one of those people that put on the little... you know, a little blindfold to get a more pleasant night's sleep so you don't have to deal with all the light in your eyes when you're going to bed. I'm like that, and it's freaking awesome. You should be able to sleep through the day. I'm upset that you can't do that by now, because I wouldn't need that right now. But anyways, we are coming a little bit more around full circle here. Nearly done, which is nice. How are we... See, this is the interesting thing. This is a 2-block drop-off, so how's the outline going to work for this? I guess that works. I think I'm liking how it looks. Oh, I hope I didn't ruin it. I really hope this looks good, because this is like, this at this point is permanent. Like, we've already made the decision to outline it in black. It has to look good, right? Like, it's just an outline. It'll look fine, right? It'll look good. I'm trying not to psych myself out right now. It'll be okay. Graceful landing. Hey, not too bad. Probably would have saved my life if I would have fallen right there. Do we actually... Oh my god, are we gonna have enough black wool to be able to finish this? Please tell me we will. Oh. I also just said, please tell me we will. Fantastic. So you do like it blindfolded? JKB, listen, I know you're a sub, but I could ban your ass right now. Don't make me do that, okay? Don't make me do it. I did kind of walk into that one, though, if I'm being honest. So this is another 2 blocks up from here? Yeah, it's another 2. Okay, so we're still doing the outline fine. How am I gonna... Do I need to go from lower and go back up, or could I just go from this height and then break the blocks above me? I probably could, huh? Yeah, I could probably do that. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, we're gonna get risky. Okay, here we go. We're gonna... Oh, whoa. Oh. Was almost pretty bad. There is water underneath me. I have to remember that we would be safe if I did fall for the most part here, but I think I should be okay to go down lower and do it like this. Yeah, this is actually... Oh, this is easy. Hopefully I'll be fine enough to do it like this, right? Yeah, I think so. One around from here. There we go. And another one around there. There we go. Go a little bit lower. Yeah, this should be fine. Might actually take a little bit longer now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe not. I'm happy, man. Like, this pixel art's going pretty well. You know why? Because I didn't design the pixel art. If I designed it, it'd look like crap, guaranteed. That's not even me trying to be cynical about myself. I just know that I can't design pixel art, so I wouldn't even try. Well, I mean, I would if I had a little bit more time, but... You know, just for right now, it's better that I'm kind of just going off of a draft and giving a shout out to whoever designed that thing, which, I don't know. This, honestly, a little grenade on Nova skin, that sounds like it's been designed like 4 or 5 years ago. The guy probably doesn't even play Minecraft or do anything of the sort anymore. Although you could probably say the same thing about me 6 years ago, and here I am still doing the same thing. Alright, so we got the black wool from there, and then we can drop on this one. Hey, that worked out. Graceful landing yet again. Nice. So we'll go ahead and hop over here. Parkour. Hey. Very basic parkour, but, you know, when you have everything to lose, I think by now we won't die. Yeah, by now it would be okay. Alright, let's walk down here. There we go. This is actually... Yeah, this is nice. I like doing it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And fill in this little corner right around there. There we are. And then how are we going to get down off of... Okay, so we just need to go right back to here for right now. Another parkour. There we go. And lower this one. It's like we're in a little pattern right now because we're basically doing the same exact thing, just lowered, which is nice. All right, from there, 2, 3, 4. Still praying to myself, please look good. I really hope it looks fine. You know, from the very little that I could tell right now, it does look fine. So I'm feeling pretty confident that this whole entire thing will be okay. All right. Man, I want cheeseburgers so badly. I'm talking about food so much during my streams now because I'm on such an empty stomach lately because of my surgery. And it's like, I'm trying to... I could probably eat solid foods and a lot of them right around now. It's just, I'm trying to be so cautious about not getting a dry socket, which has been about 5 days, so I think that I'm kind of in the clear to not get a dry socket, because I think after 5, you're not safe, quote-unquote, but, I mean, for the most part, you really are. Okay, so this one we're actually gonna have to fall. Alright, we got that, and we're good. So let's go ahead and go back on the top, and then, guys, we're nearly done! Hey! How can jumping remind you of eating? When you have a hungry stomach, everything reminds you of eating, okay? That red and blue right there reminds me of nice ketchup on Why am I having so much trouble trying to think of a blue food? A blueberry? Now, let's get more... What's a blue food? What food do I eat that's blue? There's not a lot of blue food in the world, now that I think about it. I mean, aside from, like, a blueberry, how... And blueberries aren't even that blue. What kind of food? Blue eggs and ham? I mean, I guess you add a little bit of food coloring and anything can be blue if you need it to be, but, like, I don't know, man. Also, Twitch chat. If you guys are young and gullible, please don't Google anything that's being said in Twitch chat right now. YouTube as well. I know most people understand what's being said, but there's 1 or 2 people out there that are gullible that'll do it. Please just don't Google anything that's being said in chat. This is why we don't have blue food in the world, okay? Okay. Anyway. I did not think this through. Ugh! Alright, we're good. Let's take a little bit of, blue cheese. That's not blue, though. What food is actually blue? Jello. You know what? Blue Jello. They don't make that anymore, do they? Blue Jello? Like, I mean, actually out of containers? Because they used to sell blue Jello out of containers, and that shit was my favorite. You know, now I prefer orange over everything, but, yeah, I don't know, like, blue Jello was my favorite thing, and then they don't do it anymore. Now it's like, you want blue Jello? Sugar-free. Ha, get screwed. I don't know, it's, like, unfortunate right there. Cap'n Crunch? What kind of Cap'n Crunch? Well, I guess the, what's it, like, the Cap'n Crunch berry or whatever? The berry Cap'n Crunch? But it's like, at that point, you know, you're at cereals. I mean, it's kind of a food, but cereal could be any color, man. Petition to get Trix to go back to, you know, being actual Trix colors. Where does this end right here? Okay, just go straight down. All right, guys. Have we don't have any other excess anything. I think we're done. As long as it looks good. And we don't gotta change anything, because I will go back up there to change something if we really need to. But let's take a little look. Oh, guys, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Any well, candy, I don't consider candy food, right? You know? Is cereal soup? What? Please think about what you just said and get back to me. Just talking breakfast, blue M&Ms. Yeah, but that's candy, though. You know, that's like food coloring. I'm talking about actual food. How does it look? That looks sick. I like that. We gotta get a better view. Give me a better view of it. It's blocked. I like it. That looks so cool. Yo, let me get the view from up here. Wait a minute. Can I even get it? No, the freaking thing's blocking it. Can we even get a view of this thing? Come on. From what I can see, it looks great. Can we get a view from around the right side here? Please tell me I can. Nice little view. That looks so good. I like it. I like it a lot. That turned out really nice. Oh, no! Shit! Why did nobody catch me doing that? We gotta go remove that there. Other side? I can take a look at the other side as well. I like the look of it, though. I do. It looks very cartoonish with the black outline. Person who said initially to outline in black. I do like the idea. Why is there a skeleton there? Is that DJ? DJ Skelix? Alright, so we gotta remove this. How did I not... I guess it was because the first time I was doing it, I didn't, like, think to do it, maybe? Maybe? Miss a spot? Because you don't read chat. You don't know how to spell read! Come to me insulting me that I don't read chat when you're spelling read, R-E-E-D? Bro, listen, let's talk about what needs to be talked about, okay? Can I, like, go berserk on this? Oh, I wish I could right now. I said originally Turtles if you did. Then thank you. If you didn't, thank you anyway for just being here, I suppose. We did, dum-dum. Alright, I guess I must have missed it, okay? Was it when I was talking to Choco? No, it was just when I was outlining right now. I wasn't outlining when Choco was still here. No, okay. So I'm just an idiot then. My apologies, alright? No offense, Pete, but it looks like a bald green man going into the army. Okay, you do you. If that's what you perceive out of it, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion and perception of items. If that's what it looks like to you, you know what? I want to know what answers you give when someone said, hey, what does that cloud look like? That cloud looks like W9 forum for taxes. Someone nice like that. Where are the turtles? They're probably up there, huh? A nice green turtle shellback. Alright, let's go and take a look and see. Oh, do we go all the way up here to take a look at it? How does that look? Alright, so it doesn't look very good from the back. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I mean, nobody's really going to be coming from this direction anyway. Unless you're a villager by chance going down this little system. And if you're a villager, I mean, your whole world's probably upside down it. Oh, you can't see it from here! Wait, no, it's because I have my render distance on. Wait, can I see it now? Please? It's still too far. Aw, I wanted to go up there and take a nice view of it, but it's too far away. Lame. I do like how it looks, though. That looks cool. Yeah, that's nice. What else could we maybe do? Like, what else could we maybe do to add, like, a little more taste to it? Because right now it's, like, interesting, right? Maybe... Oh, you know what? I've got an idea. All right, guys, I know what we're doing really fast to finish it off, okay? We're almost done, but I have an idea. What we're gonna do, 32 render distance or raid... Servers don't work like that, though. I wish I could, but 32 render doesn't work on servers because the render distance is 16 on servers by default. I don't think there's actually even a way to change it on servers, last I recalled. What I'm going to do to, what's it called? To add a little bit of spice, okay, is this might take a long while to do, or a little bit. Make it blow up, make it 3D. No, it'd take way too long to make it 3D. Like, look at how much time we just took for that. What we're going to do, though, is I'm going to take some gunpowder and I'm gonna make some TNT. I'm gonna scatter a bunch of TNT around it, kind of like an atmosphere of TNT. Nobody would ever... If someone shoots it with a flame bow, it's not my responsibility, okay? But that's what I'm thinking. Just a little bit of like some, you know, explosion idea, but I think it's like, it needs a little bit more, because just pixel art itself, that's okay, but, you know, I think it just needs like a little bit more characteristic of the creeper spawner and everything. Also, by the way, sub by to ThunderGod77, the Fat Ball with 2 months, much love, Green Coast with 100 bits, Guillermo Gamer with 100 bits, JKB Scopes with 500, Gina Girl GFH with a Prime sub, much love, Strangely Organic with a 2-month anniversary, much love to you, Pester499, thank you for the subscription, Tennessee Samuel with a Prime for 2... Don't look up. Why is he logging on? You can't do this. Why? At this time of day? It's 9:36 in the freaking night. Go play pub. And now I gotta go fill his area with TNT without him noticing? God damn it! Why? Is it because I said that I was doing it? I guess so, huh? Oh, he's not even streaming. Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably just, I don't know why he's on. People can do whatever they want, but... Oh, don't see it. At least, if you do see it, just please be a good actor tomorrow when you pretend to have not seen it. Or something. I don't know. Just don't see it is all that I ask. Alright, gunpowder. We have way too much gunpowder, by the way, for the little amount of sand that I can hold in my inventory right now. How much TNT do we even want to do with this? 16 TNT. I mean, probably a stack of TNT, right? Yeah, let's do a full stack. A stack of TNT would be nice. Alright, so 64 more sand around from there. There we go. Oh, hit my microphone. My bad. It's very hot in my room, and I apologize that I might seem a little bit irritable right now. Just gonna be finishing us off right now. I probably will be ending the stream after we finish this little thing here, just because my voice is really dry at the moment. I might stream like later on in the evening, a little bit of late night pub with the guys if they do hop on for a little while. So that's something that we might do. For the time being, though, what I think would... Oh, you know what would be a good idea? If we could get a bunch of sand... Actually, I've got an idea of how we might do this. I've got an idea. So, what we're gonna do... I already did my kit basic, didn't I? but we've been doing it enough where I've got enough time. Sweet. All right, cool. So what I've got an idea to do to make this a little bit easier on my life, rather than just like making a bunch of stacks or whatever and doing a bunch of crap or all that kind of stuff, is I'm gonna get a stack of, or 2 stacks rather, of, what can we throw out right now? Crafting table we don't need. I'm gonna get 2 stacks of sand. This way I can build up and then use a torch to get rid of the sand. And then I'm also going to create a little water bucket that we can jump down from to be able to get rid of the TNT there. And just kind of like give an idea. I might only do a few TNT and then do some like off camera, because honestly, this might take a long time just building up, placing one single TNT and then dropping all the way down, and just, it's going to be a lot. Do not put TNT near the slot machine. Well, it's all roofed anyway. It's going to be very spread. Like, this TNT is not meant to blow up or grief. It's just meant purely for decoration. Like, see the stars in the sky surrounding the moon? That's the idea that I have for the TNT. Just, like, little stars around there. It'd be kind of cool if we can get, like, I don't know, I wish the TNT would, like, light up. Not, like, ignite, but, you know, would actually have some sort of luminance in the night. But let's take a look and see what it looks like from here. Oh, yeah, it looks cool. I mean, I can't see much from here. Where's Vic even? Don't actually even know. That looks cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm proud of it, man. I mean, again, I didn't build it, so I can't take too much credit, but it does look... I'm pretty happy with the end result, I would say. So let's go ahead and try out the idea from here. So let's just see what it would look like making a few of them, I guess, right? Which moon? Good question. Good question. I like that. So water bucket's going to go down right here for the time, and then we're going to make some sand up from this way. You guys kind of get the idea that I'm going for? You guys kind of get it? So we'll build this up around, just up here. I still need to fix the crops. I'll probably do it off. I'm going to do it off camera too. Just fix that little crop thing right there. Let's place the TNT just down like right here. There we go. And then we fall down here into the water safely. Pick the water back up. And then we're going to actually need another inventory space right here for a little bit of replacing the dirt. And then we take the torch and do it like that. And now we have ourselves one floating TNT around it. And I'm basically going to do that like 50 million times. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I'll tell you guys that much. Oh, creeper, please. Oh, I'm going to have to kill this guy. Creeper, stay away. Do not want to actually ignite anything. Thank you very much right now. So that's the idea that we're going to be doing for the time being. Vic is in a lot of drama. I think Vic is AFKing for his gold farm. Well, I mean, listen. I've already given him a good enough amount of items, but yeah, AFKing for a gold farm would make sense considering everything. We could place multiple TNT, but I kind of like the idea of doing it here like this because it's more spread out like that. So yeah, I'll place another one down right there, drop down. Like I said, this is going to take a while, so I think I might actually just end it off here now that you guys have kind of gotten the idea of what the, you know, TNT separation will be. This is going to take a while. I'm way too, like, just hot and tired and everything. I'm going to go lie down, probably take, like, a little nap or something. And probably get the episode up, because the episode I streamed today for you guys on Twitch has not been uploaded yet, so I need to get a thumbnail made for that real fast. Pretty simple thumbnail. It's just, like, you know, money related, so we can go to that. But that's the idea of the entire thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little prank. It's a bit of a different one. You know what, man? Like, pixel art pranks. Oh, did I do that? I think I did, actually. Let me go ahead and break this down really fast here. Don't want to leave any excess damage around from there. I think we're good. Oh, those guys are all preoccupied right now. So that's the prank. We'll get more TNT around. I like the TNT. It's adding a lot more characteristic to it. But, yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. A little bit of a different one. A little bit more of a fun one. We grinded a lot last night and today, and it was for a really good cause. So I thought that we'd take a little bit of a break and have some fun building. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care. We will catch you all back next time. Ciao!